Hello everyone. This is the demo video for Receptor Mapper DTI prediction platform. Let's start with the inspiration. The inspiration comes from the work that is daily done by the molecular biologist in order to predict how well the compound that we are introducing to a protein binds, and what are the different parameters that surrounds the binding. And this is the receptor mapper DTI prediction platform, and we are using AutoDock Vina in the backend and in order to get those parameters along with visualization of the dot complex in 3D structure. There are a couple of input parameters: PDB file or the PDB ID. In case of the PDB ID, we fetch the PDB file directly from the RCSP, and another being the ligand, that could be in the STF or the mol2 file structure, or the compound name, the CID, and we directly fetch those things from the PubChem. And let's start with one of the compounds that Erlund. When we click into it, the receptor and the ligand, they are automatically fetched, and we can start with docking. So it will typically depends upon some time in order to run because it is CPU intensive. Let's wait for some time in order to get the result back. We came back with the result. So this is the docking result, giving the information about the receptor, ligand, and along with the RMSD values, along with binding and multiple poses into how the chemical compounds, like three of the poses, and along with the pose one being the best pose, and along with, we can download a PDB file that will contains all of the docking complex, and also we can print and save the results as an PDF, which is the how the system works. And to again back to the new job, we have the recent docking jobs that was currently done. So what we do in the backend is that if the same receptor and the ligands run multiple times for a single day, then we cast those results in a DynamoDB, and all of those results would have retained 24 hours, so we can fetch that on computation again and again. So if now going to this ran like 24 hours because it is directly cached, and we get the result from the caching. And for the differently using AWS Amazon S3 to save the results. The basic using S3 bucket with a TTL enable, so it makes us really so it helps to avoid the expensive compute that is currently being used. And for those results, actual reports and